Hey y'all, I'm back with another video on KennekaJenkins. And I was sitting here thinking, I was looking at the pain in this woman's eyes, y'all. The unbelief that this happened to her daughter. Nobody understand this lady, this woman pain, y'all. Everybody don't show grief. They don't show grief like this. Grief the same way. She hurting so badly. Y'all don't know what she do behind closed doors. But how her daughter was treated at that hotel, she's good. She's a dang good mom. Cause see me, I would have went the whole yard, whole football field crazy. What they did, what happened to Kenneka was wrong. It is so confusing because it's not confusing, it's just weird and strange how she got displaced from her friends. How did she get disconnected from her friends? Did she ever make it up there to where her friends was? You try to ask yourself, what happened? Okay, now I can understand her giving her friend her keys because that's how we used to do when we used to go out. The one who drank the most less, they usually have the car keys so they can drive, and look out for everyone. I can understand it. But I know they have to live in that state, but there was a way that one of her friends could have told the police what happened without anybody knowing about it. There could have been ways that somebody could have told. But did anybody want to tell? Everything that's allegedly, y'all, allegedly. Everything that's allegedly. Everything throughout this video is allegedly to me. Allegedly, period. Uh, Kenneka was 19 years old. She was old enough to go to a hotel. But I can understand her drinking. I can understand her drinking because they usually said, back on a couple of the video that they used to getting drunk like that, having fun because they trust the people that they've been, around. Now, the only thing I can't connect with them saying is she fell asleep on the bed. Okay, when did she fall asleep on the bed? When? Before the party? What went on in that room in there? What went on? What was the plan? Was it supposed to be a party, or was it supposed to be a different kind of party? Was it supposed to be a sex crime party, or what kind of party was it supposed to be? What did y'all come there to do? No way. All of this could have happened to Kenneka, and not one woman said anything. So what? Who feared them in that room? Did she ever make it to the room, y'all? Huh? That's a question that don't nobody know. Did she make it in the hotel? Okay, we're gonna say yes from the video that the footage that Rosemont showed. Rosemont showed her straggling all, hitting the wall. You know, everybody. Most I ain't gonna say everybody. I done been drunk before, but I am focused. I'm not gonna walk back there in the freeze in the club. Regardless, she had any drugs in her system. She not about to walking on freezer. Do y'all think she was put? Okay, now Rosemont showed us her, walking backwards, looking like she about to fall, but she never falls. And she hitting the walls. When she go back through the kitchen, to me, she's still not walking right. She was going to the kitchen. Then when she got close around the corner, she disappeared out the footage. Who snatched her? Why she disappeared? That girl didn't just walk in there and walked into the freezer. She just went in there and opened it. Now, she did open doors to the bathroom. She was trying to get indoors. She were. Could have been a possibility that she was trying to open up the freezer and just walk in there. Even if she just opened up the refrigerator door and walk in there, she would have tried to walk back out. Or she would have turned back around like she did in the men's restroom. Not knowing she went in the men's restroom. She went in, she came out. Okay? Don't forget, everything's allegedly, and I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. I don't know nothing, YouTube. I don't know nothing. I'm thinking. Was she in that room at the party? Where was her friend when the other guy somebody kicked her feet and asked where about Kenneka? I see the story that's on him sound right. I don't even want to get in the story kind of story that I heard gave me a headache. My thing is this lady right here is Spain, and she shouldn't have lost this case dealing with her daughter. She shouldn't have lost this case. And people wonder why she acting like she get on the live drunk and everything like that. You know what? She don't be allegedly she don't be sober because she hurt, y'all. She in so much pain. Her youngest daughter, who she was close to, it looked like Kenneka was allegedly the joy. The joy. She the one make it. Cause every time I looked at the video of them, they had on shorts and all that kind of stuff. But they were they were young. They were old enough to wear those shorts like that. Now, but her buddies, those wasn't her friends. Those weren't her. They wasn't her friend. They didn't want to go to a party. But see, Kenneka wasn't planning on going to that party. Allegedly, who changed her mind to go to the party? See, sometimes when you don't do what your parents say, do things happen to you. But this, she shouldn't have died in a hotel. In a big hotel. Okay. Where is the footage? Where is the footage of her? Where is the footage of her? Where is the footage of Kenneka coming out the hotel? This is all we see. This is the Rosemont video. See? Watch this. She gone. Now, right here now. Here's another video right here. Now, observe this. Let's take it back. This video don't look right, y'all, and that's not her hair. I had this one question I wanted to know. Was her hair weeded in? Was it weed? Was that weave? Or was that glue? Or was that a wig? See, that's something to ask too. And this thing right here, they keep on saying that ain't nothing. We didn't see nothing. That ain't nothing. That look like a head and a jacket. Why would it be right there? And a long time ago, you couldn't even see in here. But I used to say I saw somebody over here. Then they want to say they saw somebody was in there. But this video don't look right, y'all. It don't even look right here. It don't look right. This don't even look like her hair. It look like a wig. So was Kenneka wearing a wig that night? Or did she have glue in her hair? Or did she have it sewed in? Because what we're hearing is that the mom didn't even get a chance to see her coming out the freezer. But how the mom didn't get a chance to see her come out the freezer and we seen the girl in the kitchen laying on a table? I'm confused. I'm confused. How? How? And these people right here is not to be trusted for some. Look, look. Her feet ain't even right. Her foot ain't even turned right. You look at her hand against the wall like that. It's not pushing against the wall trying to stay up. What is this? She don't even look like her eyes open. This girl eyes don't look like it's open, y'all. She don't walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and walk. Look. Look at the shadow. Look at her shadows. This is not her shadows. This is not it. See? Bam. Let's start right here. The mom said that was her getting out the elevator. Okay, if that was okay, that's her getting out the elevator. Why is Kenneka walking if she can trip over her feet and she ain't tripped yet, y'all? It no matter walk like that. Don't nobody walk like that. And when he talking, why has he got his head turned? He knows something. She's scared, and he ain't scared to talk. This is terrible, and it's the news. Look how he looking. Oh, look how he looking, and look how Teresa looking. Why are they looking at him like that? What do y'all know that we don't know? Why is Kenneka Miss Teresa's looking at him like, what you talking about? And he looking like where you get that information from? Why we didn't know about this? See how they looking? Look at the facial expression. Teresa looking at like I don't know what the hell he talking about. He didn't discuss that with me. And that man right here like, where he get that information from? I mean, look at it. Now he want to talk. Now he's shaking his head like, oh, now I know what he talking about. Somebody lying. See how he looking? Look right now. He talking too much. He telling too much. But y'all getting paid. Look at him. Look at this man while this lawyer right here talking. Look. He pissed off. Not, my son said that's cussing when he said pissed. He upset about what he's saying. He talking too much. This man right here telling the truth. They don't like that. He don't like that. Ooh, you seen that eye? Ooh, Lord, let me tell y'all something. Teresa going through a whole lot. But my thing is, okay, I know allegedly they was protesting for what? What was the protesting about? Okay. Now, you know when you protest, you're supposed to save money to get your folks out of jail. Did they have enough money for that? Y'all, let's go back to the friends. How do you let your friend? Okay, they put it like this. When you had a party, y'all supposed to be looking out for each other. Why is Shamaya all in her phone? I don't believe it. You had a party. What kind of party was this? She in her phone. Her other buddy kept on in and out the hotel with everybody else. Uh, one of her buddies just was alcoholic. See, I don't have to call no name because y'all know everybody I'm talking about. And the other one had on shades just getting messed up. Why we don't hear her sisters talking and the people who she came in the hotel speaking? Now, the why we don't hear them talking? And one of the sister or somebody in there said that they brought Kenneka to the they carried Kenneka to the freezer. They carried her out the hotel room. That was Shakara, one of somebody with Irene was in there. When Irene was telling her story, Irene was trying to stop the girl from talking. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. She said, we the one brought her down or either picked her up. They said they was the one. Y'all didn't hear them talking in Irene live? And Irene was getting loud and trying to cut them off, y'all. Because they was telling you what happened. What's next with the KennekaJenkins case? Is it closed? You can open it up if you got witnesses. And now, I know she gone. I don't care if 5 years ain't long enough. 6 years ain't long enough. It's still new. Why haven't not one friend decided to report this to the police and go in hiding? To me, after when Kenneka died, all the parties stopped. You don't see Lenora, they half dressed. You don't see none of that no more. So you can tell who was the person. Kenneka the one had the going on. Because when Kenneka passed away, when Kenneka died, got whatever happened to her in that freezer, everybody started wearing wigs like her. Long wigs. But they can't look like her. And another thing before I go, why do all them pictures look different on Kenneka? She looked different when she was out there on the street to the Lolo Memorial, wherever his name is, uh, when all them boys was out there. Y'all were talking about gang stalking. Everybody looking at Kenneka. And she went and stood in the street and looked up the street. I ain't never seen nobody did nothing like that. Where they videoing her, making a movie then, and the people that want to be in the movie. That's the way I seen it. Cause when she got tired of everybody running for her, she went and stood in the street. Who she was waiting on? Who she was standing in the street waiting on? That was weird. That Kenneka looked different. The Kenneka in the picture, once she got the ring over her eye, that looked more like her than the one with the dimple. One she got dimples and the other one she don't. Was that the real Kenneka in the freezer? Where did they find Kenneka, y'all? It seemed like to me somebody found that girl on the outside and brought her on the inside and set her right there in that kitchen. So one thing happened to her. And when they got back, she was gone. They done went upstairs and partied and everything. And when they got down there, they like, where is she? Where did this girl go? So what is the video's not showing? Cameras working. That in any hotel, somebody walking around. In any hotel, somebody walking around. Somebody gonna be going in and out their door. You don't see nobody in them hallways. This your girl, Anita Gill. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Because every time I think about this case right here, I just feel like throwing up everywhere. Because you got YouTubers who was at the hotel making content. They making content about Kenneka, but they was at the party. Nobody wants to tell, but everybody want to do a story. This your girl Anita Gill. Tell me what you think. Like, share, and subscribe.